Hello everyone, a very warm welcome back to Rich Results Mindsets. I'm Tanya Placrose. I am all about helping you master your mind so you can master your life. And today I'm going to help you stop feeling like a phony, like you're an imposter, like you don't belong on this earth. Well, I'm going to address this today, and I'm going to talk about your self-image and how your current self-image is ruling the roost. I'm going to be talking about how it was formed, but more importantly, how to change it. So if any of my content interests you, then please feel free to comment, share, and subscribe. So welcome. So let's look at what's really going on as to why you feel like an imposter, why you feel less than. And it has nothing to do with your effort. It has everything to do with what is going on inside your subconscious mind. You see, you are being controlled by a program, your belief system. And within your subconscious mind, within the deep recess, is an idea about you. And this concept of you, of who you are, what you are worth, and what you are capable of, was programmed inside of you at a very early age. The programming started while you were in your mother's womb. And then once you were born, the most influential years were between the ages of 0 to 2, where your subconscious mind was wide open. You did not actually have a conscious mind. You had a subconscious mind. So everything went in, right? From the TV, it went in from what your parents were saying about you, about each other, about money, what your possible friends were saying about you, your mother's friends, your mother's father's friends were saying about you. All of this was being programmed inside of you. And by the age of 7, you, believe it or not, have a self-image. And I do say this self-image is full of lies. You see, when you think about belief, your belief system, within the word belief is lie. And I do believe we've all been programmed with lies. And really, lies are opinions from other people about money, about who we are, what we are worth, and what we are capable of. And of course, this is all mental junk. But we don't know any better because we are so small and we cannot reject some of these ideas that are going inside of us over and over and over again with repetition. And of course, this creates our belief system about ourselves. And of course, this belief system controls 95% of our entire life. It controls our perception about ourselves and the world. It controls our logic. It controls our emotions, our activity. 95% is controlled by the subconscious mind. You see, we think we're thinking, but we're not. It's actually the subconscious mind that is doing all the conscious or unconscious activity. So right now, inside your subconscious mind is an idea about yourself. And most of this idea about yourself is not right. And I want to actually share with you, I've got a book by U Squared, and this book talks about, it's by Price Pritchard, and I really want to talk to you about your current idea about yourself. So let me share it with you. This is from U Squared by Price Pritchard, and he says, your skepticism, which you presume is based on rational thinking and an objective assessment of factual data about yourself, is rooted in mental junk. Your doubts are not the product of accurate thinking, but habitual thinking. Years ago, you accepted flawed conclusions as correct and began to live your life as if those warped ideas about your potential were true, and ceased the bold experiment in living that brought you many breakthrough behaviors as a child. Now it's time for you to find that faith again you once had in yourself before. And so this self-image needs to be replaced. I don't know if you're aware, but right now you cannot outperform it. It will always be inside of you, but you can dilute it. You can replace it by writing, believe it or not, a new self-image that makes this old one obsolete. And of course, it's all about you getting clear about this new version of yourself. And the first place to start in order to get clear with this new version of yourself is to come up with a goal worthy of your life. You see, once you have a goal, you can use that as a benchmark to write out this new self-image. So in order to begin the process, you first of all have to get clear with the goal, and then you start to ask yourself powerful questions that if I was in the receivership of this goal, then how does this person think? How does this person feel? What sort of beliefs does this person have about themselves? What sort of decision maker is this person? What sort of friends does this person surround themselves with? You see, it's almost like you're writing out a script for a movie and you are the star. You see, you've always been the star of your life, but it's this mental junk that has stopped you in believing that. So a good place to start is to write out this new movie script where you are the star, and then you start to auto-suggest it into your subconscious mind. Now, it does take time. It's not going to be an overnight solution, but if you spend time with these new ideas about yourself, and of course it's space-time repetition that's going to support you to change your self-image. And of course, if you start to think, feel, and behave differently, then one day, I promise you this, you wake up and you are actually a new version of yourself. And this, of course, helps alleviate that feeling of phoniness. This helps you, of course, stop feeling like an imposter, because you are really creating a new belief system about yourself. You are actually lying to yourself, but these truths now are far more powerful than the ones that were programmed inside of you. So you see, you get to change your life. You don't need anyone's permission. You and you alone can only do this work. And you can write out anything about yourself. And I promise you, if you get these new ideas inside of you, your whole life will change. So I hope today that this video has helped you. Now, stop feeling like a phony, take back your power, and replace your current self-image with a more empowered one so that you can master your life.